Do you know what's this? Well, this is the new iPhone, and with this, they kind of did change the old thing that the iPhone always had to just flip a switch down below and that it's gonna go on Do Not Disturb. Personally, I don't know how I like it. Do I like it? Do I not like it? I don't know. But it does bring an interesting point, and that is that people like things to be the way they expect them to be. And it's no different with buttons on websites. So that's why in this video, I'll go over really quickly on all of the things you need to know when you add buttons to websites. My name is Orosh, and I've been placing buttons for the last 8 years on many different enterprise websites, and today I'll show you how you can place yours. That is the worst pun joke ever, but nevertheless. The first thing is like button color. So I've seen many different websites from our clients' experience. When you go out to fill a form, the button is not the appropriate color. For example, like you go ahead to fill a form and then the button is gray. You're not sure, can you click it, can you not click it? Or it's in a color which is not so different from the background, where it becomes pretty hard to kind of go ahead and click on it. We've seen buttons where the text and the button color do not have proper contrasting colors. So just ensure that whenever you're placing a button that it's not red, of course. I mean, like sometimes maybe a red button is gonna work, but people are gonna think that it's scary, that it's gonna destroy something. So ensure that you have a color which is contrasted from the background and which is also contrasted with the text itself. And that whenever it's placed, that everybody knows that it's a button, so that it doesn't get on your nerves like the new iPhone button itself. The next thing is effective text writing. So we've actually done a test on our website, and for example, we have a call to action, grow my project, and we all have a call to action, book a demo. And the grow my project call to action actually had a 50% better conversion rate, and 50% people clicked on grow my project versus the book a demo button itself. With just simple keyword things and just with simple actions, you can get more conversions on your website. So I always like to use language which is gonna orient it to customers. So be direct with what you're writing on the button itself so that people know what's gonna be there. It's not try for free. Like, what am I trying for free? Whatever, like get a demo today. Just try to be really time specific and to be oriented towards people when you're writing buttons, and you should see a conversion increase behind people actually clicking on them. And then it's about strategic CTA placement. Actually, 97% of people who come to your website are not ready to buy. You should have a single core place where all the people should go. I mean, like maybe it's gonna be sign up, maybe it's gonna be like book a demo or anything like that, which is gonna be your primary goal. But for the secondary goals, you can have people go to different pages. You can have people go ahead and download free resources on your website. Just ensure that all of those different buttons on the website make sense and that you can place them strategically in places where people want to know more. Even with the thing that increased our MQLs like by maybe 50 to 60 to 100% was actually placing call to actions on our blogs. Because the way we get leads to Flow Ninja, honestly, like this is the cheat sheet, is people search for terms on Google, like what is Webflow pricing, etc., etc. They go to our website, they go ahead and read the content, and in the middle of the blog, we go ahead and add a call to action to download a free resource, to go ahead and learn more about that, to download a white paper or anything like that. And just with placing that single call to action in the middle of the blog, we were able to convert twice more users from our blogs and get their data and just continue sending them useful stuff down the line. So it's important to think about like the main call to action, but also to think about where you place call to actions across your website. And then, of course, A/B testing. Again, test your call to actions and test different ways of showcasing data. Because at the moment we're testing our pricing page, and we've seen that the simpler pricing page gets twice as more clicks than the complex one. So a lot more people are clicking to actually get on a call with us because they don't have a lot of information on the pricing page. Reducing information from the website actually increased our conversions and increased people booking our website by removing some of the things. In that case, people maybe had more questions and they wanted to get on a call with us. So just try to test multiple different things. Maybe you can use Webflow Optimize or something like that to go ahead and do A/B testing and to further grow your website with that. So that's it. This is a short video. I just wanted to get across some ideas about buttons, I guess, in the end. So if you have more questions about how to place buttons on your website, feel free to leave them down below and I'll be more than happy to answer them. And if you want to push our buttons, visit our website down below and click the buttons on our own website.